Alright, here we are. Late night, boys. You ready for some late night, boys? We got this. Pop this guy up. I got my wet hair, so prepare yourself for maximum frizz. Let's get that frizz going. Let's get that frizz going! Alright. We got... Alright. We're gonna be milk pilled today. Get that milk going, boys. We're gonna finish this gallon. Just sit, you watch. Maybe no, maybe so. But let's. We still haven't engaged. Late night mode engaged. Alright. So, naturally gotta do my in before Septipuss shows up and it's like, oh, you didn't post. You didn't post it, you were streaming, dude. He might just be outie though. He's gonna miss out. But let's get a move on and get this game going proper. I'm really tempted. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna be bad. Where is it? Here it is. Yeah, because I'm gonna crank this down. There we go. I'm gonna do this real quick.
Wicked sick.
That was nice. I really liked it. I'm gonna do it again.
Wicked sick.
Okay. But let's get the game actually going.
Wicked sick.
Blow out everyone's ears with that. I hope everyone turned up their volume real high for that. But we'll get the game going. Blammo. And, oh, do I have to switch it? No, we have a set Pathologic window. Yeah. Yeah, I got enough brain in my monkey skull to know that I gotta have a designated window for this game always, so it's not a pain. How we doing?
Allow me to remind you that an epidemic of unknown origin has already eradicated a few genuinely distinctive towns in the northern part of the country.
What day is this? Like day 4? Are we up to? And it's like midnight? Oh, it's 2 a.m. day 4. All right. And I'm not tired, so it's like time to begin the rounds already, even though, I mean, my main quest might not show up until I get the letter, probably around, say, 7 a.m. Probably bring this mic a little bit closer. But let me check distance. That distance is good. Okay. So, let's look for people to murder and say hi to all my friends while we do the rounds. Okay, so the lump is infected. Not a place that you want to get infected, the lump. Honestly, this place, I've never really had it be too aggressive. Immediately, as soon as I turn on the game, I get dunked on. Okay. That's how we're gonna play. Alright, Vlad.
My, is it?
I'm wagering that I'm waiting on a letter from Vlad before I can do a quest with him. I'm also going to wager it's the last quest that I'm going to be dedicating to Big Vlad. I have a feeling we're going to cut off pie.
There's a peculiar smell on the outside.
Okay. Nothing interesting here yet. So, let's go visit Laura and Yulia. Even though I don't expect anything from either of them, I'd rather be safe than sorry. And it's not like I don't have tons of time right now. Yeah, I don't have anything for immunity on hand. I need more drugs right now. Actually, there's that. Oh, while he's distracted, how good is my knife? Okay. I want to make sure that was all. Actually, that's not someone else. Alright. Well, I failed to save this guy. Guess that means more organs for me. Oh yeah, I thought I saw a bit of lightning on my way home. Driving the freeway. Not sure, maybe there's some sort of event going on and could have been like, say, a low firework. I don't think so, though. I can't imagine what it would be. Not too worried about armor. I can actually visit Laura today.
There are dark rings under your eyes.
Who are you? Did the harpist send you? What are those stains on your clothes? I'm the son of Isidore Barach. My name is Artemy.
Bachelor knows which pills may help.
Can I help? Can I help you? No, you can't. Good conversation. I'm glad I finally was able to meet Laura. This way. I have a feeling the fact that I was able to see her today means that there's going to be either probably a side quest with her. I don't think it'll be a main quest. Could be wrong though. Actually, don't I already have a side quest? That's right, yes. Notkin wants me to go murder looters and collect crowbars from them. Well, murder is something that I happen to be an expert at. Traveling about the town, like, in this weather and this time, really does make me feel, that the title of Ripper is very apropos for Haruspex.
As the mind endeavors to reach one goal, the heart insensibly drags us towards another.
There you go. Alright. Still nothing here. So I think we might get an early jump on the looters since, as far as the route's concerned, the Soborovs are next. And that's the looted district right now. You there, boy in the street, what day is this? Well, he doesn't have anything, period. I'm a little bit surprised. I know, because I just finished the Bachelor's campaign. I'm taken aback slightly by how few criminals are out the streets here at, what's this, is it past 3 a.m. now? 3:20.
I'm afraid I'm of little use now.
No one wants to talk to me. To be fair, I am prowling the streets at 3 in the morning. I want to talk to him, though. Make sure my knife... That's going to be awkward to find him. Ah, forget it. Really? Alexander's is locked. And I haven't incremented my save yet. And I should do that. Alright, well, let's get our shotgun ready. Let's go blow away some ninjas. Okay. Oh, I still didn't line up my mouse. I'm such a mark. Okay, let me reset that. Listen, devs, mouse locking is one line of code. I'm going to call up the devs, and I'm going to show them how to do mouse locking. To be fair, when this game came out, multiple monitors was pretty uncommon at the time. Oh, we switched there. No. I also have to keep in mind that I'm much taller than the Bachelor is. Free organs for me. Okay, keep my eyes open because there's maybe more on this floor. Oh, also I gotta... In clicking out, I accidentally hit the chat. Where'd I put that? There we go, and there we go. I don't know. I might actually need to... Yo, woman, if you're on the line, give chat a test. Because I did some weird refreshes, and I don't want to be talking to an empty audience. Septopus is going to show up. He's going to say that I didn't post anything, and now I'm not responding to him. Oh, Jesus! Scarper. Yeah, okay. So it's refreshed. Okay. Haruspex being 7 feet tall is more of a hindrance than I expected. Especially because the looters they run around crouched. I'm gonna have to get used to this. A little bit extra scummy right now, but whatever. Perhaps I should clean house before I start looking around. Scarper. I forgot to reload. Okay. Thing to remember, shotgun only has 2 rounds. Another thing with the Bachelor is I got used to the revolver and the rifle. The revolver, which has 6 shots, and the rifle, which has got 1. So you're almost always refilled. Well, sometimes you're not with the revolver. I'm doing really bad at murdering. It's supposed to be my specialty as Haruspex. Reload. There he is. Did he get hung up on a wall? I don't like that he's... Well. Excellent. Let me just make sure this shot's lined up. Good game design, Slavs. Make sure that there's not a second one on this floor. There you are. I was waiting for you to show up, and the first thing you would do is complain that I didn't post that I went live. Oh, wait, you're here. So I'm gonna blow everyone's eardrums real quick. Here we go.
Wicked sick.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, I was just complaining about how Haruspex is too tall. And it makes ninja killing much harder. Is there not another one on this floor? He's gonna be right in this room, isn't he? No? Yes, jar of vegetables. I want to keep this gun out. I don't trust. There's gotta be another looter, right? Nice drugs. I should take those right now. There we go. Perfect. Alright, well, I guess I'll just scalp this place. Yeah, I don't want to syringe it anyway. Sucks. Oh, yo, bread. This house had the best stuff. Oh, except I've not gotten a lemon yet. Let's see. No lemons. Okay. House gets a 0 out of 10. No lemons. Yeah, like that. I think I took a punch. Not a big deal though. Yo, and I can visit Sticky while I'm here. No, I don't believe you. I'll have to play Deadly Premonition 1 still. Maybe that'll be the game, actually. I think Deadly Premonition would probably be a decent game to play after this, except, well, I think it's all VA'd, isn't it? And kind of the theme is for it to be comfy reading time. But I guess, you know, just as well. Oh no, I won't lie. I'm a little bit wary for sweary. Yeah. It still might be a good thing to play after I do all of Pathologic. I have not been in this house before, and it frightens me. Okay. A ninja could pop out from any of these doors. You know, I need to clear the place first. We're gonna go SWAT style. Okay, we're good. I'm actually considering just using up all of my bullets. I think the protective gloves are probably better in every way when compared to the disposable gloves. No, I agree. That does mean that he has a lot of creative stuff. Oh, nice! I got galoshes. I'm gonna wear those, son. Where are they? Guess who just got rain boots? Yo, I'm gonna be walking all over that plague. Yeah, no, I like swearing quite a lot as a dev. I guess you could say he's as good as the team behind him. I got, like, stuck in that. Don't mind that. That's just the plague getting to me. Okay, let's go visit Sticky real fast. How many bullets do I got left? 9 shells. Let's loot at least one more place. I only needed 4 crowbars for Notkin, but it doesn't hurt to get a few more. Oh, really? I didn't know that there was, like, drama with him and Premonition in any way. Like, does he kind of blame Access for screwing him over? And I won't lie, at the same time, it's not like Swear has seen a lot of success since. He didn't see a lot of success with Deadly Premonition. Dak! Alright, that one got tight. Let's go ahead and at least tourniquet up. Yeah. Well, no, I totally get it, even just from that perspective. You know, if you work on a project and it falls apart, it's easy to... Nice! Finally, lemons. 10 out of 10. Might even eat that lemon, like, right now. We're doing it. Because I got tons of rations. Won't be sad to get an immunity boost. Okay. How many shots do I got left? 8? Oh man. I kinda wanna just like loot a ton of places. I won't lie. It's still maybe what, 4 AM? 5 AM? And I probably won't get my main quest until 7. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, and, because I don't know the full story on D4, isn't the game, like, super duper unfinished? Like, it was supposed to be a 3-chapter thing, and they only ever got chapter 1 done? Because they tried to push for a episodic thing. See, I'm being bad by not swatting the place first. Okay. I've already done like half this floor, so we'll just finish the guy out. Oh, yo, is that milk? No, it's just water. Damn. I had milk hype for a moment. If I can find my mouse. Yeah, only 3 hours, yikes. Because they got it out on Steam, didn't they? And I won't lie, it looks pretty legit. The little bit that there is, but... Yo! There's the second one. Oh, yeah. Well, it's like same thing happened with, Metal Gear 5. Oh, I got so many organs. Yo, even if I end up not having enough time in the day to do all the side quests, I might profit enough just from looting places. Nice, another lemon. You know, if I have plenty of health, I might be able to just drink a bunch of coffee. I might buy extra coffee when I pass by the pub. I already got all this. Yeah. Aw. That's too bad. Okay, let's go say hi to Sticky real quick. Fight. Hey, Deuterino. Did he bust? Wound up not being worth it. Well, I don't technically need the reputation. Missing out on his loot kind of sucks, but I guess that balances out. I'm about to where I was anyway. And I'm several organs richer. Hey, Sticky, how you doing? How your knee pits doing, Sticky?
How does one protect himself from being infected? You're a doctor, you should know.
I don't know. I'm more of a murderer than I am a doctor. Anyway. Now that's just dirty. The soul in a halves, those pricks. I say I lick Khan's boots. Call me a traitor. Now they won't take me with them to mug the barbers. Those stinkers. What barbers? Hello there, living under a rock or what? The angry guys that split off from Grief's gang to cut people on the streets. We ain't listen to ya no more, they said. The kin's gone. The old life's blasted. So we ain't got nothing to lose. Big words, huh? And so they went slashing and robbing everyone, the sons of bitches. Yeah, 2K sales. Yeah. I mean, I won't lie, I like sweary stuff, but sometimes it is I should do Deadly Premonition. I'll probably do Deadly Premonition. And so your friends are planning to attack them. They ain't no friends of mine, arrogant bastards. Stinky turncoats. Whew, I hate them. What do I do to them? It's not an answer. Well, yeah, they are. As if they'd have a shot at it. They planned on arming up. Got them weapons stored at a certain place. Well, I'm gonna ruin their party. How about we snatch their weapons away? And we'll save the dumbheads from the barber's knives as well. Why not? Where's the place? Go to the cemetery. You'll find a buddy of mine there, named Stump. Tell him we're in cahoots and all that. He'll take you to the place. Rubberneck is the word. You gotta share, though. If you don't share with me, there will be payback. This kid will totally come and try to murder me if I don't split the loot, I bet. Rubberneck it is then. Deal. Right, make sure there's not a second.
Have you seen a pale, glimmering man at night?
Yeah. No, it is. It's pretty legit. Well, and the fact that it's unstable, though actually to my knowledge isn't. It's all the like bad zombie sections that make it unstable, isn't it? It's specifically those sections that have the problems. Running at a man with a shotgun. What are you thinking? Oh, we're gonna be eating tonight. Some Twirin. That sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to like 5 to 7 Twirin before I start trying to barter it off. Goes into the medical stuff, right? Yeah. I'm gonna just take all these organs and exchange it for Twira immediately. No, come here. I'm cool. Really? A Switch version? Probably won't be buying it, being that I already own it on Steam, and I haven't played it on Steam. I kind of get the feeling there might be another one. Are we good? This is probably the last of the looting I'm going to be doing. I'm a bit short on shells. Okay, we seem to be good. I don't know why I would actually put my gun away. More lemon. Yeah. Ah, this house has 3 lemons in it. And crackers. Nice. I'm glad I looted this place. But we only got 3 shells left, so we're gonna cut it out for now. And 6:51, we're probably gonna get a letter in either 9 or 69 minutes. Either at 7 or 8. So let's actually switch. The knife is still a pretty safe choice right now, since we don't have arsonists yet. Compatibility mode will stop soft lock. Okay. This won't work, especially because my pockets are full up. Dag. Nothing I really want to drop either. I already got 1 rat in a stash. Let's just reload. Okay. Now let's double back. No, okay, I'll loop around like this. Because I want to go to the, Day 4, by the end of which Haruspex makes a friend and finds a half-dead enemy. I'm guessing by makes a friend, it's going to be me and Ruben. Oh, that's a good thing to have, but pocket watches are technically better. I do have to optimize a little bit and get the most valued items. I want to hit this water barrel before I turn down. Didn't get a letter yet, so we'll see if we get it at 8. Because I still haven't gotten anything to say, none of these are mine. No, those are both, side quests. But yeah, we've had a pretty wicked haul today. Oh, there's the letter. The Bachelor's Invitation. What is Ruben hiding? It appears that our mutual friend was not to be trusted after all. He's concealed a crucial piece of information. Come see me as soon as you can. I think that his work will prove to be of use to you as well as to me. We'll tell you more when we meet. Danil Denkovsky. doesn't it have a problem where at the very end there is a semi-unavoidable issue? By which I mean, when I say semi-unavoidable, fix my stuff, son. In that it's just kind of RNG if it happens, and that's all you can do about it. Or is, I don't know, is there like a unofficial patches out? Yeah, I'm not saying that it would be a problem for me to stream it. It means I would have to do something as opposed to nothing. If you
Whose
know what I mean.
child was crying there?
No one ever wants to talk to Haruspex. I think the only reason why I feel this way though is I got used to when a lot of people wanted to talk. Towards the latter portion of Bachelors. Also, I'm talking to a lot of people that probably will have little to no interaction with Haruspex.
How's my brother? Any news on him?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay, no, that's just... So he'll exchange bullets. Oh, he'll just do it straight for Twira. And he sells them pretty cheap, I won't lie. I'll drop one Twira. Or Twirin. For 3 shells, that is a pretty good deal. I won't lie. Okay. I have a feeling that the Twirin extract is not going to be very valuable overall. But yeah, so we're going to have a whole bunch of coffee because this could end up being a long day, but I'm prepped for it. Okay, so let's go meet. We'll do our loop, we'll do Aspie, we'll do Grace, and also I gotta meet a kid in the graveyard, so I need to go there anyway. Okay. I'll be happy to get this cough out of my system finally. But it's probably gonna pursue me for a couple weeks. I can tell you, you don't want to... It's pretty embarrassing if you're, like, the guy who's going to hack up a lung at a gym. I just hide the fact that I have plague. So I'd rather have the bottled water than the razor. So I already have a bunch of organs in my chest at home. So I think I'm just going to exchange all these ones. That could be a mistake, but at the same time, if I just go for like an even split purchasing Twira, I don't think it'll be really all that big of a problem. Oh yeah, the factory's infected with plague right now. It's probably the kid I'm looking for. I'm gonna have my gun ready and loaded in case this is a setup and I have to shoot the kid. I won't be surprised of that. Okay. What do you want, eh? Got yourself a death wish? Are you Stump? Wait, the word is wrong. The word should be rubberneck. Either that's an error or something's not happening right in the script. Anyway, maybe I should have read the quest. Anyway, busybody is the word. I'll be the one to escort you instead of Sticky. Well done. Sticky, because, you know, people say it's dangerous out there. These jerks have gone absolutely mental. They're running rampant. I'd put a knife or two in them if I could. Come on, follow me. Wait a bit. We run, no stops. Time is short. Hopefully we don't run into them on our way. We'll probably fight back well enough, though. Alright, let's go. Gun out. Let's just escort this kid with my shotgun. Let me actually check real quick here. Because I haven't read this, and I'll just do it real quick. Weapon stash. By the cemetery, one of the homeless children will meet anyone brave enough to enter the house where the weapons are hidden. I'm afraid I might not have enough shotgun shells right now, because of how many people I blew away. I got 6. If there's more than 6 guys in there. In fact, if there's exactly 6 guys in there. Wait. Is it in Aspidy's place? No, we're going past Aspidy's. Hello, friend. Ain't going without my loot, kid. God damn, I need the blood. Oh, okay, he didn't go very far. Hot switch. Line up my mouse. Oh. Expert murderer. Ooh boy, here we are. Weird, it's locked. Either no one's come yet, or they must have gone away to get a lockpick. Got a lockpick? I do. Okay. I'm not... If I save, I'll do an increment. Not close enough. Oh, okay. Must have gotten it. Okay, let's go in. Oh, shit. The place is plagued. It would have been nice if you warned me that the place was plagued. Shit. Well, this sucks. I wonder if the loot in here is scripted. Probably is. Alright, hold your breath. Okay, I think I got it. Already in here, might as well. Let's eat lemons. I think I've actually checked everything already. Okay, howdy. Alright, let me actually check. Okay, the stash was discovered. The children wouldn't dare challenge the outlaws anymore. Because of this, a few more lives will be saved. Okay, let's get out of this place. Let me do a quick dash through to the opposite side. See if that kid has any dialogue. No, he's just gone. Got some plague. Got just a thing for that. Honestly, I should probably drink that Twirin. Or the Twirin extract. Okay, well, let's go see Grace. Pour myself some milk while we do that. All right. Grace.
I've been forgotten here. So now my side is all damp.
She get a towel. All right. So, let's run by and see. We're gonna go Tuira shopping real quick. Because I have 2 Tuira formulas I haven't used. I'd be curious to try them out. I don't know if there's some sort of unique benefit to trying out the different recipes. Probably not. I don't know what that noise was, but I don't like it. My question is, Tuira goes in medical? I'm kind of worried now. Does Tuira go into your other slot? If it does, this kind of sucks. Gotta give him some blood. Alright. I got all these organs. Okay, so we'll just get like an even split, even though I already have a bunch of brown. I actually might not get the brown because I have a bunch of it already. Since I bought a bunch to give to okay. Okay, Dingo on the floor, which tells me. Oh, I just happened to get rid of enough organs that it worked out. I should visit with the other, I always get, like, turned around right here. I should visit with the other, worms. To get other kinds of, because it's, the one Tuira that I think I am short of and I need is, it's like Swery. Or whatever. Just making sure it's the same shotgun. And I should avoid using too many shells. Since I don't know how many shells I need to actually give Sticky. It's probably like 5, I'm guessing. 5 in the shotgun. I'm hoping I'll get an additional reward, or at least not a detriment for it. I don't know why I was like... Wait, where did it go? This isn't full, is it? And I just like got rid of it, all of it? Did I break this? I kind of get the feeling I just did. Let's see. Like this. I don't remember when I last saved. Just before the fight. Yeah, I think I broke it. I think I overfilled the chest. Because I'm missing a type of Tuira here. Alright. Yeah, no, I don't have it anymore. Like, if I take this... Seeing if it, like, I can create open slots. think that did just happen. Like, watch. So there's the water. There's the needle. There's a ring. Watch. Or no? Then where'd it go? Am I a madman? Okay, we already had the brown. We got the blood Twira. And we got... Okay, no. Okay. Because we got blood and black Twira, right? I'm going crazy. I have a whole bunch of black Twira, so I think it's fine. Alright. Let's just always have organs with us. Maybe. Nah, probably don't need to. Let's hold on to a bunch of these. I feel like I grabbed something extra as well I don't want here. Oh, 1 blood. Oh, I actually need 1 blood. I need 2 blood. Because I need to initiate the trading by having blood. Okay. Perfect move right there. Alright. So let's go see Notkin. Give him a bunch of crowbars. Hopefully he just pays in cash. Or, I don't know. Whatever he gives me probably won't take up slots that I'm worried about. Have to be up here. Don't worry, I can outsmart clouds of gas. You know, I don't even know what to think of that. I mean, I don't own Smash. And I have no interest in getting it. And it's a thing I already don't care about. In a... You're telling me about a thing I don't care about in a game I don't care about.
I see double or something.
Okay, crowbars. Oh, there was a Bogart announcement? Oh well. My boy showing up in a game that I don't care about. I'd rather be a fatal cutie. Alright, anyway, I'm not reading. Yep, just the stuff. I'll keep my word. Here you are. Our potluck, as they say. Thank you. Hang them up on the wall. A bunch of boulets. Looters were taught a lesson. That should cool their temper for a while. Let me just put up the Norma announcement, though. All the stars are here. Beardy Man. Cloud Wraithier. That's my opinion of the new Smash. Okay, I think Sticky's gonna wait a little bit before he gets his stuff. He's out of the way. I need to get started on the main quest. It's 10:30. I haven't even gotten started on that stuff. Pass by Rubens here. Oh god. I know exactly what you're on about. Hey, Grief. I doubt you have anything to say, actually, because I probably already passed by you.
He who loans a minute owes a year in interest.
You know, the only thing he has that I'd be interested in would be better boots, but I'll probably just end up looting those by chance. Yeah, no, I have not purchased Smash, and I still don't have any interest in it. Honestly, I would argue that the more things that they announce actually increase my disinterest. You know, I feel like they're pissing in a lake at this point. You know, already all the stars are here. I'm not enough of a mark. Get out of here, rat. Just squinks on through. Let's despawn that rat. Yeah, no, if I did end up getting Smash, I'd play it for a week and go, that was pretty cool. And that would be the extent of what I'd have to say about it. Yeah. Chance to barter. It's actually not a bad idea. Kind of want to focus on getting meds from the kids. Because I feel that I'm going to start struggling for meds in a way that I didn't with The Bachelor. I guess I could go like this. That's fine. Because I'd rather sell the knives. My health is kind of low. My infection is kind of bad. Let's see. See what I can do about this. Increase my health. Do a save before I do drugs. Remember, kids, before you do drugs, always save. Okay. Try and keep in mind that the orange drugs are about the same as a bandage. Try and remember that. Yeah, Brawl, because Melee really hit like a good medium of having a whole lot of content, but it all being pretty reasonable for you to get. I mean, hell, I still have my Smash file somewhere where I have all trophies except for 2, one of which is for having all other trophies. Which is still, it's a Famicom mascot. Probably have enough Metarum. Yeah, I've gotten Plague far earlier, and I've been forced to go into plagued houses more often as Haruspex. There's a weird mix of Haruspex. It's I would describe it as being more glass cannon in style. There's a lot more rough stuff, but at the same time, you get a lot more opportunity. It's like, no way I can do this without it. Nah, I'll just put off the alpha tabs. Yes, I do. You need to beat classic mode, any difficulty, with taking no damage. And what it specifically is that's not even the Chivo that you need. Let's talk to... She's gonna just like, get out of my house,
Can
murderer.
you feel how rapid my heartbeat is?
So what the Chivo actually is for, you know, when you would finish a match, you would get a point score based on like what weird stuff you did. The actual Chivo is to get every single one of those. The one missing one is no damage clear.
These Tuir infusions proved to be efficacious. Mixing them with the specimen allowed me to separate the serum.
Efficacious. I'm gonna have to beat up Bachelor. He's about to, let me back up. Bachelor just went full on. 3 little maids from school are we, pert as a schoolgirl well can be, filled to the brim with girlish glee. 3 little maids from school. I had to whip that out real quick. But basically the strat is you just play as Donkey Kong and then you down B on very easy. Hope that none of the team fights sneak up on you, and then just do a perfect master hand. I could do it if I want to grind it out, and I did grind it out for quite a while trying to get it. Maybe one day I'll even stream myself trying to grind it out. Like, it'll be a fun, like, maybe I'll have a few drinks or something. Ooh, a cold beer. I haven't had a cold beer in so long. It's so tasty sounding right now. But yeah. And then I would have every trophy. Now, and then Brawl, on the other hand, the trophies were such a joke. And then they had the stickers. And then they had the, like, glass wall. And then they had the CDs. It was way too much. It was... I like a lot of content, but you can have so much content that you don't want to get any of it. It's kind of like Kirby 604, Crystal Shards. You can get the trading cards at the ends of levels. Problem is, there's something around, say, 200 trading cards, and maybe 20 levels in that game. So you'd have to do 10 playthroughs, and here's the worst, here's the real kicker. You can get doubles. So you can get cards that you already have. So, trying to get all the cards in that is a complete joke. Anyway. Yesterday's endeavor turned out to be a complete disaster. I couldn't extract the microbial culture from the dead cells. Not to worry, though, there is still hope. Do you have a plan? Master Reuben, who doesn't trust me and is concealing something important, has an unusual source of infected tissue. He's using it to conduct his first experiments. It is not a vaccine, of course. But it's something. I think it might be of interest to you as well. Can I explain to the Bachelor that Reuben wants to murder me right now? Anyway, you have my attention. Seems like Reuben is working with a mysterious carrier of the disease that has weakened microbial culture in the blood. I doubt we can make a vaccine from it. Your reagents seem to deal with it all too mercilessly. I wonder what had weakened from the infection, though. Who is the carrier? Beats me. Reuben is keeping tantalizingly mum about the whole business. You're closer to him than I, though. Perhaps he'd be willing to share you the information that he's concealing from me. Reuben hates me. He absolutely doesn't. Last time we talked, I described your feats in detail and proved that his suspicions were completely baseless. You're his hero now, and he's deeply ashamed of his tantrum. Well, thanks, Bachelor. Bachelor's doing all the fucking heavy lifting for me. I'm out here just murdering people. Bachelor's doing all the, like, negotiation and tactics. Alright, where do I find him? I already know, but... that is something I cannot tell you. My great word. Or, I gave my word. I don't know why. It's because I'm pouring milk. I got milk brain. Yeah, that makes no sense. Reuben's trust is very precious to me. And it's so very fragile. Fragile. If he finds out that it was I who told you where his lair is, a lair that's being actively sought after by numerous armed robbers, I must add, it will lose a very important ally. No way. You're free to look for Reuben yourself. And where do I start? I was introduced to him by a lovely lady called Laura Ravel. She's a very kind, gentle creature. I suppose it would be very hard to be accepted as her guest without stellar reputation. But you'll probably fight your way in somehow. Alright, I'll speak to Laura. I probably don't need to do this, but... yeah, I know. It's like the stories that you hear of, what's it? I'll pass by the Keyneses, because they'll be the last people on my... I also got bumped by Murky. Murky's gonna be someone I forget about a lot. But what's it, oh, God, what's his name? Not Tom Selleck. I'm not gonna remember. And it's not worth giving the anecdote if I can't remember the name.
It is far easier to be wise for others than to be so for oneself.
I don't think Murky's gonna have anything for me, but I got a good I got good momentum on this day, so we'll have a chance to visit her. I'm trying to think of anyone else I've not visited. Still locked. I'll probably pass by Murky when I do a loop to get some more Twira. Because I think she's near the swamp.
Tell me what you want, and I will tell you who you are.
Just, yeah, so she's on the same side without having to cross a river for the swamp. And if I'm still not getting what I want to my liking, I can hit up Eva Yan. Or the, not Eva Yan herself, but the worm behind her house. Seven. Not worth it. Oh, actually, since I only have one pocket watch right now, I wouldn't be able to do it without giving up my meal ticket. Alright. Doing pretty good for bandages, I think. Okay. So, even if I screw up the conversation here, I already know where Ruben lives. Unless they've hidden him somewhere weird. Just for this, event. I doubt that, though. Not worth revolver bullets. For the revolver, I'll probably... Even if I get a revolver, I'll probably never use it. It's been a bit since I've done a save. Oh, Laura.
Bachelor knows which pills may help.
Alright. I'm looking for Stoch Ruben. Where can he be? It is your good luck that I know where he is, but what do you need him for? You want to take vengeance on him? I do. I'm tired of his moronic spite. What for? He threatened to punish you. I don't know why I'm asking why or what for. I guess Haruspex is a little bit dense. He believes that it was you who killed Isidore. He's wrong, though, isn't he? Of course he is. So why do you need him? I'm making a panacea. And so does he. I want to know if he's had any luck. A little bit of an odd sentence there. Can you promise me that you'll never reveal his hideout to anyone? Can you swear on your father's memory? I can. There was a fight at the abandoned warehouse by the works. The townsfolk discovered Barley's lair. Barley is the bandit whose men were the first to go about cutting. God have mercy. Cutting people. Ruben has secretly infiltrated the area. He was called to help the wounded. Look for him there. Thank you, Lara. Oh, really? Somewhere else? Yeah, that's why I was slightly afraid. Okay. Pick up on this. I haven't read the initial entry. The Bachelor is a man of principles. Apparently, he doesn't want to take responsibility for whatever consequences may arise from my meeting with Reuben. Because of this, he has advised me to ask Laura Ravel about Reuben's whereabouts. And Laura is likewise a principled person. I'm not even sure she will agree to talk to a ripper like me. So I'm guessing only because I have really high reputation after murdering a bunch of thieves. She did. Reuben left his hideout right after the carnage at Barley's lair. He must be doing rounds now, somewhere at the derelict warehouses by the works. Yeah, that was my worries that he wouldn't be in his little hideout. Okay, so from here we're gonna go back to Sticky's via the looted district. I got so many bullets again. And I think I need to pick up some rations. Yeah, I ate a lot of lemons. I ate like 5 lemons today, you guys. It's hurting my tummy. I need to eat something else. Haruspex can't stop eating lemons. How much for these? 2. Oh, there we go. Almost didn't buy the drugs from the kid. Okay. So I'm out of water for the town drunks. Nah, get out of here, kid. You bother me. Yeah, this is alright exchange. Even if I don't end up using all my Metarum, it is decent. It's pretty consistent money. In a pinch. That's probably true for all drugs. It's just that it's really frequent to find Metarum. Okay, reset. Hey, you. Alright. The local constabulary kind of got in the way a little bit. I'll just go ahead and take your organs, if you don't mind. I won't lie, I kind of feel like there should be a penalty for just taking organs. Even if it's just a small reputation drop. But I don't know, maybe I'm overestimating how valuable they're going to be in the long run. I mean, I know I can basically exchange them for immunity. Really? Just brown Twira right there. But for immunity boosters and bullets.
Every Joker's one step away from being a goner.
In that, I can make my own immunity boosters, and even the first immunity boosters I was able to make were pretty powerful. And Andrew will trade Twira for bullets at a really good rate, actually. The only negative to his rate is that he seems to have a limited quantity of bullets. So, And bullets are a big deal because bullets almost equate to food. Anyway. Don't make that sour face, Barach. It'll be fine. I found the chest. Thank you, pal. Did you know that the house was infected, by the way? Holy, you're kidding, right? That's no laughing matter. Just ask your friends. Right. You know what? Go ahead and keep all the weapons to yourself. I'll find myself some more. A wise choice. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad that I at least touched base with him. So yeah, a bunch of shotgun shells out of that. I've gotten so many shotguns. I have so many shotguns, I don't know what to do with them. Well, trade them for food. I've already sold one of them. I'll sell this one too. But this isn't. This was the butcher's. I'm sorry to have encroached. My bad. Okay, egg. Fine exchange. We'll go ahead and eat egg. Oh, egg is actually pretty good. Here I was just thinking that the egg was overpriced. Alright, so that's, as far as I know, unless Murky has a side quest or I get a letter. I gotta pop by and see Ruben. Get a guy to actually barter something of value. Okay, yeah, that's a fine exchange. These are 5. My pockets are a little bit extra full right now. I would rather have the razor than the sewing needle. Even though it's easy to get a whole lot of sewing needles in looted places, the razor will allow me to trade. I don't know. See, trading with the urchins was really valuable as the bachelor. It's feeling less valuable as Haruspex. Stocking up on drugs. Okay. I think. Oh yeah, I should pop by the my evil lab. I don't need this brown Twiro with me. You there, boy in the street. Have you any food? Yes, he does. Fresh meat, even. Meat's back on the menu, boys. All right. Razors are also good to hold on to because they do have some decent commonality to them. They appear fairly frequently. I won't lie, I'll be looking forward to the latter portion of the game when there's very few people to barter with and a lot of people to kill. Plague. Nah, it's not that bad. Juke the swamp gas. But yeah, especially I would, as a general time, right when the military shows up. At that point, there's basically no one to barter with because the town was just so screwed. At that point, I should just be, like, I could have infected organs and good organs with me at the same time. Okay, so we got brown Twiro right here. Nothing else I really want to put away. Just double checking. Nah. Use kerosene real quick. Yeah. Okay, so power question. What do I do with kerosene? I know I can light up my torch. Doesn't really seem to have any value. I don't know. Keep the plague away. Let's see. Kindling. Dag. Try and keep my immunity at about 50%. Since it ticks down over time if you have more than 50%. I think this is the place. Let me get my gun ready. Case. Okay, no, we seem to be good. Hey, Ruben. Ruben's even taller than Haruspex?
The grip of the
Ruben's
manhunt is
huge.
tightening.
How tall is this guy? One place. Yeah, did it even come up as Bachelor? Is it something like the Abattoir, which you don't even get to explore as the Bachelor? Anyway, I owe you an apology, Artemy. Forgiven and forgotten, Stach. I know you love my father. I've been told you've taken over his duty. You're making a panacea. You're putting your life at stake and your well-being at risk every hour. You're being hunted just as I am. You're being hunted? I didn't know that. I know. Player knows, but it is in Haruspex's campaign. I'm forced into hiding, as you can see. The only reason I've come here is because the barbers have wounded a person that I owe a debt. I'm an outlaw on the run now, and I deserve it way more than you. I can shoot hot attitude as Haruspex. What have you done? It's all gotten so confusing. I have been told a strange story not so long ago. I think you're being hunted for something that I had done. For Simon Kane. Yes, I've heard that Simon has been killed. You've been attacked, remember, at the station. They were on their own accord, I've learned. Tried to ambush Simon's murderer. Though he would try to escape by hiding in a carriage when a scheduled train arrives. I know that already, and so we are hunted by fanatics for desecrating Simon's remains. Unlike you, I deserve it. When I realized the nature of his superhuman blood, I had a desperate decision to make. I've decided to make sand plague medicine from Simon's remains. Why didn't you explain yourself? Your choice would have been accepted. Like hell it would. Explaining myself to the Canes is pointless. They've fetishized Simon. They'd rather place their bets on his sacred power, or the power of his name, or hell knows what else. They are a family of high-handed esoterics who only believe in dark arts. So what are you planning to do with him? I don't need to enunciate. I already know about their weird love for old Simon. I'm not planning. The deed's already been done. The sacrilege is complete. I've cut his body open by every line and squeezed everything I could from it. I pulled the bacteria from it and made a few protective vaccine samples already. Old Simon has fed mankind with himself once again. Have you looked for antibodies in his blood? That was the first thing I did. There's nothing of the sort. I am a skeptic, you know. Yet each time I come across the Cane's mysticism, I'm filled with fear. It's like the disease began to wither away within him. All on its own. But it didn't die. All on its own? What do you mean? His blood is of a completely different nature to anything I've seen before. It isn't quite human. More than human, I'd say. In any case, the blood is gone. I used every drop to make the vaccines. Don't regret it, though. It wouldn't have helped you anyway. I think. Alright, well, thank you for the news. Sorry I can't be of more use. And don't harbor ill feelings against me, please. I don't like blind hatred, Stach. Alright. Well, that was a very simple main quest. Anyway, but I guess we're still establishing for Haruspex. We're only on day 4. We won't start getting funky till, like... Well, we start getting the arsonists on day 6, I think? So this was how the superhuman Simon died. To give him credit where credit is due, he did prove that a man can beat sandpest. His blood is proof of this. I wonder if a cure could have been made of this sacred ichor, or ichor. I don't know, it's Greek. I think it's Greek. Pretty sure it's Greek. I've heard it said both ways, though. I prefer ichor. Ichor sounds gross. Hello.
The day is over. Your timely efforts allowed your supporters to remain unharmed. A new mime performance is being rehearsed at the theater.
Do you realize you're being pursued by a slow cloud of plague? In which Haruspex gets a chance to grab Her Highness the elusive sandplant by the tail. I've lost all my weapons. A little bit salty about that. Glad I sold one of the shotguns. What is this? Game, what are you doing to me? Well, I guess we just wait for the Bachelor to show up while I get infected over and over. Anyone want to let me out? I want to see the mime performance. That was really good. It caught me off guard. Hey guys, I'm kind of tired. By the way, I noticed I got a new recipe. Or did I leave that in my pocket? Like a dunce. I might have. By the way, let's do an increment. Guess I'm doing something wrong. Oh, rat race. Hey. Did I get any other on day 4? I think so. Yeah, okay, so I have a whole bunch of letters, so we might as well take a moment now. I got the shit beat out of me. I got put in prison. In Super Plague Prison, by the way. I got a whole bunch of letters in the meantime. Alright. Of the bound, fallen, ill, the following sanitary precautions are hereby announced. The citizens, so-called bound, who seem to be extraordinarily involved in town happenings, they're regularly contacted by people of different lines of occupation and social standing, including your 2 colleagues. They also try to compensate what they believe to be your inaction with their own efforts. In consideration of that, the Executive Committee has decided 1. If a bound person falls ill, the door to their home should be guarded by an executor. 2. While the bound person remains conscious, the executor should collect mail deliveries from them, pass over to them the provisions and medicaments delivered by the couriers. 3. In exceptional cases, it is allowed to visit the patient to enable communication with the bound person. The executor should resort to higher efficiency antibiotic medicine, Firmomycinium, which I got a little bit of. Vaccines. 4. Vaccines, serums, and other such solutions should be administered, if available, in the same manner as all of the above. Executors Committee. Alright. The results of the analysis of the mystic blood of our progress. Regardless of whose blood it was that Reuben has stolen, the results it affords are spectacular. The new vaccine is so much more powerful than the one we made yesterday. The protection it offers is still temporary, but much more efficient. Make sure to have ample supply of blue vials if you're going to come in contact with the infection. The tests have proven the efficacy of Reuben's methodology, that is, I believe, identical to your father's. I feel rather optimistic now, which means I am confident your project will be a success as well. Daniil Denkovsky. Alright, and an extract on dead gruel from Isidore Baruch. We call these primitive antibiotics dead gruel. They enrich the blood with the antibodies required to fight the disease. It is not even close to a panacea, though. It will take a number of exceptionally fortunate coincidences for the dead gruel to clear the infection completely. Reuben, myself. The dead tissue was mixed with the solutions amber, jade, basalt. Basalt, brown twira, black twira, swiri, immune system 80, harmful 15. Jade, swevery, brown twira. Immune system 100, harmful 15. It sounds pretty good, actually. Maxes out immune system for 15% health. The highest concentration of the bacteria is to be found within the major circulatory organs. Liver. Unpredictable. Blood offers the purest specimens available. Reuben suggests the arch. Won't do. 19. 9. The blood of bud. Enriched. Starts to consume the infection. Then, nothing. 27. 9. The blood 2. Enrich much too slow. 2. 20. The best blood. Different. Blocks cellular transportation. The infection is not soaked. The findings. A medium with high particular density is needed. More tests to be done. Applying the solution of the thick group to infected organs may allow us to produce the vaccine gruel. It will cure someone infected with sand plague, however late the stage. The apprentices call it the panacea. Praise be the one who manages to bring it to life. Alright. And today, we got 2 things. Okay. Bachelor's invitation. Vivifying medium. It's important. Eureka! It seems that the nutrient medium that may produce the antibodies we need is the real deal. There is one way we can attain it. A rather gruesome operation, which is, nevertheless, rather customary for someone of your background. Come see me and we will discuss everything in detail. I urge you not to linger. Put off any other business you have if need be. My situation is precarious, to say the least. Your situation is precarious. Fuck off. There is not much time left. Daniil Dankovsky. Alright, and the rat race. This is to announce that there is money to be made by anyone who comes into possession of a rat, especially that of significant dexterity. Come to the works. Warehouse 2. Confidentiality guaranteed. I got a rat, but I need to get out of prison first. Hey, talk to me. I don't want to just sit here and get infected all day while I wait for the bachelor to show up. I'm tired of inhaling plague, please. I'm in a lot of pain. Please. I gotta wait for Otacon in his stealth suit. Alright, well, we can just sit here and reminisce. It's short for Otaku Convention. What if I get, like, the corner here? Can I outsmart the plague? By the way, who killed this guy? Oh wait, I hear a struggle. I can't get any more plagues than I already have. Oh wait, it's those guys. I'm guessing other prisoners. Hello? Dying of plague here. Excuse me. Dying of plague over here. At least I was able to extract some organs while I was in prison. So it's 2 p.m. I guess I'm missing my mime performance. Or I guess I already have. Oh, I did it. Alright, I've outsmarted the plague. Someone else come over here and breathe this plague for me. I'm getting tired of inhaling all this hot vape. Well, let's drink milk. Okay, 3 p.m. I hope Bachelor shows up and is like, I'll go get help. Just enjoying being in prison. Like, my plague can't get any worse at this point. Daniel. Daniel. Dr. Dinkovsky? I don't remember this place being filled with plague when I was the Bachelor. Bachelor, where are you, goddammit? I'm dying of plague, and I'm in prison. Let's see. I am tempted to kill a guard. Listen, I'm really dying of plague over here. Let's see. They'll have to be close enough. Yeah, reload with less infection. I'm gonna say, it doesn't seem like he's gonna show up. It looks like I gotta murder someone. Gotcha. Oh, he came in. Okay. I learned something. Yeah, no Dankovsky coming to my aid. I'm a little bit disappointed. Are you joking? I get 3 shots. And I'll get punched to death. Okay. Get my goodies. That's Scarper boys. Let's see. Okay, these guys are just in pain. Fuck them. Except, oh. Might actually be worth it for reputation reasons. Yeah. Quick boost of reputation. And it's just Metarim. That's totally worth it. Hold on to the last one. Okay, then we'll do some. And I'm very tired. Start losing health just due to exhaustion. Probably don't have until I get some swivery, I don't have good components for brewing, but I do at least have this. Okay. And take some of these suckers. Okay. Let's do some morphine. Nice, I got 2 morphine. Increment to save right here. Okay. And then I can do a little bit of coffee. That should keep us going well enough. Okay. Okay, we got another thing. I have an appreciably profitable offer to make you. Has to do with that well of mine. Please treat it as a matter of urgency and importance. Vlad Olkimsky the Younger. Alright, let's grab our rat. Okay, now let's save on an increment. Ooh. Well, okay. Because of the way that day went, it looks like we'll go into a little bit of, I mean, technically not overtime, but we're going to maybe get 2 days done in one go. Maybe. So, I could do with some reputation improvements, and this place might not have 8 shots. Well, this place is looted. Doghead. Oh, look. Here's a new amusement, rat races. There are always 3 rats. Let's call them Smarty Pants, Easy Game, and Beggar. Smarty Pants is running along one track, Beggar simultaneously. Simultaneously, get it? No. I'll figure it out probably later. Running along another. And on the 3rd track... Okay, I think he's just... Okay. I thought he did a pun or something. I got it. Go on. Obviously, the rats are different each time. It's about the tracks. Say a rat took the Smarty Pants track, it'll have to pass all 12 checkpoints. Who comes first, it wins. If you were smart enough to bet on it, you win. That's it. How do I place my bet? You don't. You only bring the rat. The rat's track is the closest one. If it wins, we'll buy it from you. We'll give as much as 500 coins for a strong rat. And if it loses, then we take it away. Makes sense. Maybe just talk to him again. I've got some. Let's have a look. Go, go, go. No, you... Go, rat, go, 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 go. No, go in the thing. Go in the thing. Fuck. Alright, my rat loses. Your rat sucks. We'll feed it to the dogs, or do you want it back? Keep it. Alright, worth it. Okay. Before we go into town, let's see if we can kill a murderer. I'm actually not even sure in this district where it is I can go. One of these places is over. It might not be open yet. He decides to aggro. Excellent opportunity. Kind of hoping to get a knife. The pistol will do for a bit, but okay. Yeah, we can overwrite this. Alright. This will be a fast reputation fix. And if I'm lucky, I can get some food or something. Ah, there he is. Actually spooked me a little. Caught me off guard. Got a twitch out of me. Just from being on edge, waiting for him to come out. Mind that there could be a third. Wait, I'm all out of bullets. I have no way to defend myself right now in general. Why do I get the feeling that I'm not going to get another shotgun though? Hopefully that's enough reputation. At least for now. Yo, a knife. Okay. So at least I'm not defenseless out on the streets. Okay, I don't know where I haven't searched now. I think I'm good though. Don't want to take too long. I'm gonna kind of beeline to places. And I just got that note. Talking about people getting infected. I have a feeling either someone that Bachelor or Clara knows just got infected. So let's go. Fastest way to Ruben, right here. Since I was successful, and I probably, yeah, I think I got the message saying that my efforts made it so no one got sick. Will you trade with me with my... He's good. It's already 7 p.m. I should get a move on. Probably won't get a chance to do the normal rounds. I'm like a little bit in shock because of everything that happened and how bad my stats were. I'm just a little bit in shock that, like, you know, I have recovered at all. By the way, I'm surprised that Ruben didn't get caught. Unless they're actually just not all that interested in Ruben. So, this place is plagued right now. One of the more obnoxious places to be plagued as well. I don't think I can actually get to Ruben from this side. I have to go up into town. There's a big old wall blocking him. Or not Ruben. Young Vlad. Misspoke. Yeah, especially the reputation, the fact that I've been able to recover as fast as I have. with as little weapons as I've had, or now have.
Where are the dead disappearing to?
Alright. See, the works have stopped precisely at the wrong time. What's happened? The ground crumbled beneath the workers. They climbed down the hole and saw an opening there. Seems like the bottom of this creep hole is made of the same hard material that any previous digging efforts died against. So there have been digging attempts before, and they've died. I've never even heard of it. Of course, there have been digging attempts, a lot of them. This isn't the first time we've tried to dig a well here, but it's no use. Not a single drop of water. The idea was tossed around that there's sintered sand or whinstone down below. There's always ideas. So, I've got a new theory now. What is down there? It's a whole cave. Those good-for-nothings tried to convince me they had seen a light there, heard groans and muffled singing. Nonsense. Those worker types are unbearably superstitious, so now they won't go down. Not for love or money. Not a single person brave enough among them. Turns out I am once again doing something blasphemous. They have a point. If you go down there and find out what it is, I'll make it up to you. How much do you think you could contribute to an expedition like this? 7,000. That's all I can donate these days. And 2 recipes. I've acquired them when the worms were killing their traders. Deal. So, I didn't expect it to immediately drop me down there. I guess we're doing it now. Sure sounds like there's whispering down here. I might need to come back with a gun. Stop. Where are we going? Going down the Morrowind hole. Dead end. Kind of grabby gotchas down here. I had a feeling, by the way, that this side quest was going to be something that just eats time. Should have called it. Vlad the Younger has made an incision upon the skin of the earth. Apparently, he didn't expect to find anything alive inside. Else, why was he so taken aback by the screams that followed? He offers a rich reward to anyone capable of conducting a detailed investigation of the entrails he has exposed. Bit of hiccups. That's a go nowhere. I feel like I've fallen further from where I'm supposed to be. Namely, since the whispering has gotten quieter. Though I doubt I started off so close. Is this the entrance? Oh, no. How curious. The Rat Prophet. Huh. Well. Isn't it Barach? Barach? Barach it is. I wonder what you were expecting to see. Yeah. What kind of creature are you? Me? I'm a prophet. The prophet. Oh, go ahead and prophesize then. Tell me my future. It's as straightforward as a shrug, and also very, very sad. Are you sure you want to know? Yeah, speak. You will be loved. You will shed rivers of blood. You will think hard as to what sacrifice to make. You'll inevitably make the wrong choice. You'll try to distance yourself from the bachelor's path and back the wrong horse. Then you'll disappear. That's it. Oh, that was short. Can you not hear your father? I can hear him all right, but I don't believe it, and it's a trick. Really? Yeah. A hiccup on my part, I guess. Try listening some more. What do you want? Why are you mocking the dead? Mocking? Who's mocking? Look me straight in the eye. I can't breathe. Listen to your father's moaning. Or do you not want to find out who took his life? Listen closer. Isn't that his voice? Some strange entities are dwelling in the bowels of the Boro. But what kind of creature was it? A ghost? An apparition brought forth by my own restless mind? It is said that a large number of rats may be able to instill the most bizarre thoughts into a human being. Maybe that was the case. I feel a whiff of fresh air from somewhere above. I can go back to Vlad the Younger. And I'm behind the theater. Yeah, what a curious encounter that was. We got 4 hours left to do the main quest. If I remember, actually, this one wound up being quite tight with the Bachelor as well. And I already know what it is he's going to have me do. Well, it actually might play out differently. Being that he's not the one that has rescued me. Is in like the worst position. I go back around here. I gotta take like a really long route. Oh, I can just barely squeeze through. Vlad, you fuckwit. I want my 7K. I'm gonna use it to probably buy food. By the way, yeah, Vlad the Younger is a real fuckwit. Vlad.
Where did those lazy bastards go?
Oh my god. I'd go there myself if it wasn't for my claustrophobia. I've been there. Came out on the other side, as you can see. Congratulations, so what is it? A rather old cave. You're right, the bottom doesn't look like soil at all. Who would do something like that? I know that there's already an attempt, I believe, to drill a well at the theater. So, that's... Ooh. My cough is catching up to me right now. Yeah, we all get a neat thing. Who would do something like that? I think I met a weird creature there, but it could have been a hallucination. Did it look like a man-like rat by any chance? Yeah, you know what it is? I'm curious, very curious. I think it's an illusion, a specter appearing to very different people on some creature's will. You've fallen prey to hypnosis. What did it say to you? It spoke about my father. It was all... Yeah, who was the hypnotist? That's a better question. Well, no idea. Some people say it's rats. They have special powers, you know. Others say it's the earth. Suix vapors. More nonsense. Yeah. Still, it's known for a fact that the illusion appears to the town's inhabitants from time to time. It's a well-known specter. We call him the Rat Prophet. It's hard to wrap my head around all that. Here's the reward for your courage, Master Barak. Thank you. Let's never mention it again. Now that is curious. Was I actually able to get all of them? Yeah, okay. Listen. Vlad, if the whole reason you were digging was actually because you were looking for the Rat Prophet, Kick your ass. Hands on the controls when I'm in the plague. So yeah, I might go a little bit over time. If just because this day is probably going to be very short. I'm probably going to talk to Bachelor, and he's going to go say murder someone. And I'll say okay, and then I'll go murder someone. I'll probably spend the rest of the sort of day/night figuring out what I want to do to improve my reputation and kind of restock on weapons and what have. And if I have the chance, look for other side quests.
What?
So, you have luckily escaped custody. I wonder if that's for long. Who on earth was so eager to get to me? Feels like the style of the governor. Alexander respects me, so I'll do my best to protect you from any further persecution. But I can't guarantee anything. It's fine, I can do without guarantees. I've been looking for you. I think I know why. He literally sent me a letter saying why. We need a sample of infected tissue with a high concentration of the bacteria. A heart would work best, a living one, in fact. No more than half an hour can pass before you extract it, and the donor has to have an early, non-critical stage of the disease. Why a heart? Why not something else? The bacteria die or become unreasonably weakened as soon as they're extracted from the nutrient medium. You need to find a way to capture the disease at an active stage. Dr. Rubin's experiments with a subject have shown that the heart is the medium where the bacteria reproduce most actively. What does that mean? I need the disease itself. You need the useful antibodies produced by a living being. I think both can be found within the same medium, the blood of a person infected, but not yet devoured by the plague. Antibodies suppressing the bacteria's development are precisely the reason for that person not having been devoured yet. Do you really think, Oiden, that people can fight sand plague? Rumor has it that native steppe people are actually unlikely to die from the disease. I'm not sure there have been any lethal cases at all. Dancers, butchers, those bull people of yours, what's the word? It doesn't mean the infection passes them by, but for some reason the disease doesn't seem to reproduce within their bodies. Perhaps it has something to do with their blood. I see your point. Butchers, dancers, and Orono. I wonder why. It's probably because they do a whole bunch of Twira. There must be some kind of pattern here. It's a shame those people are all locked up inside the dormitory right now. I wonder if that locked up horde could still be alive and kicking. I'd love to find out, and so I will. But that's my job, not yours. You won't find any butchers in the town. Everyone who had escaped the dormitory has fled. Not a single one? As far as I know, someone is still being harbored by a certain sharp-tongued lady. Her name is Aspie. You can also find dancers in the pub, but the pub is Andrew Stetamatin's domain. Well, if he allows you to open any of them up in front of him, the dancers may go out for a walk from home from time to time, though, right? Alright, I'll find someone. So, ask Aspity and ask Andrew. The bachelors conclude that the only way to isolate the sand pest is to obtain a still beating human heart. There's something in the blood of the steppe people that could not allow the infection to spread. Could it be that a panacea could be made from it? Would Aspity offer one of her butchers for this purpose? Or would Andrew agree to sacrifice one of his dancers? I have a feeling that Andrew's going to be on board, actually. Trying to think. It's 8 p.m. This is going to be tight for time. I might fail this one. I'm a bit worried about it. Let me check. Because I think someone's infected as well. So I want to run by people quickly. Because because I do have some Mycenium. I don't have to actually check them, I just have to see if an executor is outside. It'll make my walk slightly longer, but I would like to go for good end. I actually didn't lose too much time cutting through like that. Yeah, and I don't know if I'm going to do a second attempt, or if I fail this, if I'm just going to bite the bullet and let someone get plague. Okay, let me take a look to see. I was hoping I could see if, or I guess I can take this route. This will be an efficient route to pass by Andrew. And since I think Andrew is actually going to be the cooperative one, I might not have, or be able to get in time what he wants. There's a good chance he's going to ask for Twira. So I'll probably finish out this day. Yeah, I'll finish out this day. But I don't think I'll do sort of like wrapping up of the day type stuff. Quick. Gamma tabs. Pop that. Hopefully if I can do this all in like one fast swipe, I can do this in time. So no one there. We'll have to do a little bit of, gonna run a little bit on a prayer here. Yeah, because I might need to just opt to not sleep in order to do this. And just pound away coffee and bandages, and then save the morphine for another time. Because this is really tight. Well. Not now, later. Let's at least talk to Andrew first.
Is there a treatment for this disease? Anything helpful at all?
The patrolmen aren't running out of legs, are they? Are you the boss here? You could say so, Ripper. I need one of these women. They're not for sale. Neither are they takeaway. Especially now. They're very dear to me. Getting more and more sentimental by the day. I need to talk to them. Fine by me. Talk ahead. Hey baby, you want to go out and get murdered? Would you me too do anything special for you, young Barach? As a daughter of Boro, I have to obey you. The locals call me Willow. Obey me? Why? I'm a dancer, you see. It is a very special trade, an ancient trade. The rite is obligatory for us, even more so than for butchers. What does your trade have to do with religion? Are you joking, Barach? A dancer knows the lines. Only a dancer can bend and extend them. It's a sacred art. These days, we're not dancing because of the mourning. But when happier days come, you will see how far we can extend the lines of a body. hope happier days come very soon. Do I just murder her right here in the place? I might. Fuck her reputation. Times of the essence. Oh, can I not actually murder people in indoors? Oh, dag. Yeah, dumb lines.
All which is counterfeit displeases us with the very things which charm us in the original. Yeah.
Well, I'm a little bit disappointed I couldn't just murder her outright. Alright. I might need to run by Aspity first. It could also be due to my low reputation, though that's a bit rough. I don't know if I can do this in time. If I fail, I might close it out and just do it again tomorrow. And not sleep. It's kind of seeming like I might not be able to do this. Like, if I was able to murder her right there, right away. Just despawn him. He screwed up my path. Yeah, because if I was able to murder her right there, I might have been able to immediately just heel turn and go meet with the Bachelor. Oh yeah, I guess so. Like she wanders over here. I mean, maybe I can try that. I'll give it a shot. I'd like to not scum that hard. That may not be an option. Because I have a feeling I have to collect the heart myself and deliver it. Am I gonna be wrong? I swear it was kind of like along the termitary here. PM. Was it closer to Sticky's? Closer to the bones, so like more in here. I can pass through this and this. I know I'm in vaguely the right area, but not exactly. Already passed by this. Let's run through the bones real fast. That's a fast way of getting to the other side. might be using too much premonition. Too much meta knowledge. No, it can't be this alleyway, because there's nothing there. Assuming it's even the same. I swear it was right here. I know, she doesn't move around, does she? No, I think we might just need to... No, I did not. I mean... Yeah, Aspie's right here. Yeah, so she might not appear yet because of that. I opted, as I said, I might be metagaming too hard right now.
Yes.
The kin is ready to follow your lines, O eldest of the Barachs. Is that so, sister? I never waste breath saying things I don't mean. My lines have brought me to a bloody path. Oh? You are looking for your sacrifice, aren't you? I know. How can I help you? I need a butcher. That's a weird thing for you to say. Do you really think that your father had such a worthless creature in mind? You're looking in the wrong place. Butcher's but a man. Why concern yourself with men? I need him for other purposes. Will you tell me? You know that I'm making panacea. I need the tissue of one of the Boros children. What a ridiculous idea. It's not my place to judge what the elder families do, but you're a different case. You didn't grow up here. You only came back recently. I fear you've fallen under the bachelor's influence. The prickly prick that'll bury us all. There's no way in hell I'm going to help him or his minions. Don't you judge my actions, woman. I follow the lines of my father's will. You might as well open one of the worms or a bride dancer. That would be of more use. Have you tried getting into the termitary? I have. It's impossible, and I'm on very short time. I see. It's indeed not my place to judge. Do you want me to show you where the butchers are hiding? Yes. There are no more runaways in the town. The last ones were led out secretly this morning. They are planning to perform a rite and make a sacrifice of their own, though. So they went to the gatherers. Those moronic animals. Do they really believe they can guess the lines required for such a feat? Unthinkable. Which gatherers? Where did they go to? Or gatherer, singular. That I do not know, but they're not interested in the gatherers themselves. They rather have a business with the herb bride that lives with them. I do not know or care which one she's living with these days. Alright, I'll look for them. Okay, yeah, I definitely can't do all this with the amount of time that I have. I have a feeling I have to do some back and forth running. So, I don't know. Should I just call this a restart? And, you know, I kind of wound up doing an extra day. I'd pick up on Monday just before I get in bed. I know that I was dying of exhaustion, but I also do have a bunch of caffeine that I can just shove in my face. Probably would have been smarter if I want to go via the train tracks. I kind of think it's... okay, if this was like a super generic quest that I screwed up, I probably wouldn't do a restart, but since this one is uniquely interested and interesting, and like kind of part of a big chunk of the plot, I kind of want to do this one. Take it from this position. I'm less interested actually in or I'm less worried about someone getting plague, as much as I just want to do this quest and see the results of it. So I'll see. Next time we play, I think I will just reset. Like, I won't bother to increase my reputation unless if it might do impromptu reputation increases, i.e. if I just see a mugger on the street, I'll murder him. But I won't bother going into a building to increase my reputation, as I did last time. I'm curious, does the theater have a different performance for a failure? So yeah, I might have just taken this one on the chin if it wasn't for the fact that I specifically want to see how this quest plays out. Like, I might still accept a failure if I come up just barely short on time next time. Like, I want to see if the theater does something, though. Or if it's the exact same thing. I also want to see the text for a failure. I want the big you suck screen. So we'll just hold out for a few minutes. What is the actual time, by the way? The night's still fairly young, at least by my standards. I got other stuff I'm interested in working on. Yeah, look how nice and fluffy my hair is. Somewhere else. Ah, I think it's on the kitchen table. I won't bother getting up. Maybe I will. It's not like I'm doing anything other than stand still. Do up my hair while we wait. I don't know how well this picks up in the mic. Hairbrushing ASMR. It's probably just about to ring. Cap it. Oh no, we still got a bit of time. Whammo. Alright. We still got 15 in-game minutes. You dying over there? Ah. Well, in a few minutes, if you want, you can play in here. Or you can do it right now, honestly. I'm just waiting to see some text that I haven't seen before, honestly. We're just hanging out. Just do keep the volume low immediately. Don't need a bunch of Dragon Quest noises right now. Ah, 8 minutes. I saw it once with Bachelor. I don't. No, I've never failed a main quest with Bachelor. I don't think. I failed side quests. I don't recall ever failing a main quest. Because I never had to, or I don't know, maybe if it's not guaranteed.
The night has come. The most pressing endeavors of the day were fulfilled at the expense of several lives of your bound. A mime performance at the theater will feature today's events.
Yeah, I most definitely did not get that text.
So here we are.
So much blood was spilled.
Spilled? You mean by accident?
Oh, did I?
Something you had nothing to do
Did
with?
I, like, sleep past it? I don't
It had to
recall.
be done so that we
It's
could
just that
move
far back.
forward. We're on the path to victory. Don't you agree?
We are.
Oh yeah, it's full of dead bodies
Now
now.
we know how to fight, son.
I like that if you were Haruspex, you'd have no idea why.
Have been disproven. It's no demon. These are just tiny particles that die quickly if they can't
So yeah,
bite.
it seems like the theater is the same.
People fear Katarina's prophecy.
People only fear bloodshed when it's their blood and their shed.
Blood. Blood is nothing but a nutritional
just-
medium. He who
yeah.
sows blood reaps
Now we're
a
stuck here.
ripe harvest.
I feel like this day was going pretty good, and it was pretty interesting with me getting jumped and everything. But it did kind of die with a little bit of a wet fart at the end here. But I want to play through this quest. I don't think that someone else got infected, by the way. If they did, I didn't bump into them, but I passed by just about everyone in town. Like, if I check real quick. Bad Grief, Ruben. Those are like if someone did get sick due to one of the other players failing. That's the only person I didn't see if they got sick. All right. So yeah, we'll load next time from this right here. Just before 3 p.m. Big difference working from 3 p.m., like 4-hour difference about. Because this is also including looting looters. I'll just stick it out more next time. I have a whole bunch of bandages, and I have a whole bunch of coffee. And that should squeak me through the day. But yeah, I wanna do the murder. I feel like it would be a disservice to not do this quest. Because it is kind of like, I feel like it's an important turning point as far as the game's plot goes. So I want to go murder the woman. I want to murder the woman, damn it. I want to kill a woman. I want to kill the woman. Anyway. So we'll pick up on Monday. And we're going to murder that woman. I'm going to kill that lady. I want to kill the lady. So, when Monday comes, we'll have Dead Lady hype. Till then, howdy.